Hey everyone, today we are talking about living in Elkridge, Maryland and the things you need to know. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about all things living in Maryland. So if that's the kind of information you're looking for, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of our weekly videos. And if you ever have any real estate specific questions, feel free to reach out to me here on this number. That is my personal cell that I personally answer if you ever need anything at all. Okay, so today we're talking about living in Elkridge, Maryland and the things you need to know. Elkridge is on the eastern side of Howard County. Howard County is very well known for its central location, for its great schools. So if you are looking for good schools, you're definitely going to find them in Elkridge. It really is an ideal location. So you're only about 10 to 15 minutes from BWI, which is an international airport. You're about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on traffic, from downtown Baltimore, and a straight shot south to DC, probably about 45 to 55 minutes, again, depending on traffic. Its location is ideal, giving you access to several major highways cutting north and south to DC and Baltimore, as well as Route 100, which is going to run east and west. Route 1 is really nice because it allows you to avoid any highway and can take you straight to Baltimore's Beltway, which is 695. Route 1 is also the longest of the major north-south routes on the eastern coast, dating back to the 1920s, running all the way from Key West, Florida to Fort Kent, Maine. Let's talk cost of living in Elkridge, Maryland. About 2/3 of Elkridge's residents are homeowners, and the average cost of a detached home in Elkridge is about the mid 400,000s and up. Elkridge is the oldest settlement in what is now known as Howard County, so you are going to see some older homes, particularly Cape Cods from the early 1900s, and those are typically, because of how old they are and a lot of them not really updated throughout the years, you will see some of those in the high 200s and into the 300s, but for your traditional colonials, split levels, they are going to be into the 400,000s. For a townhome in Elkridge, you are going to be looking at the mid 300,000s and up, and for condos, it's going to be in the mid 200s and up. If you are looking to rent, you can expect to pay between $1,900 and $2,200 a month for your typical 3-bed, 2-bath townhome. If you're looking for a single family, it's going to be well into the mid 2000s a month for one of those. Okay, let's talk about one of my favorite subjects, shopping and eating. Gateway Overlook has several options, so it's actually right on the border of, it is in Elkridge, but it also borders Ellicott City and Columbia. It's got a Costco, a Trader Joe's, and an Aldi, as well as a Lowe's, so you can stay on top of all of those home projects. It also has several eateries and restaurants. I would highly recommend Houlihan's and On the Border. Those are two of my personal favorites there in that complex. In Elkridge, you are also just minutes away from Arundel Mills Mall, which has everything that you're gonna need as far as shopping and eating. It also has a massive Bass Pro Shops if you're into outdoor things. So that's also located there as well. Maryland Live Casino is also just minutes away, located right near Arundel Mills Mall. Maryland also just approved sports betting, so I'm sure it's going to start getting busier there as well. So if you're looking for an event or a night out at a casino, that's very close by to Elkridge, probably just about 5 to 10 minutes depending on where you're at in Elkridge. Located right on Route 1 in Elkridge is a Guinness factory. They just put this in probably no more than 2 years ago. It's very nice. It's got a ton of fun things to do. They have a huge outdoor space where they have cornhole, Jenga, and it's just a great time to go hang out with friends and get outdoors. They also have an indoor space where with a food menu and great several choices of beer on tap. So that's definitely something that you should check out. If you like getting outdoors, Elkridge has a few options that I would definitely recommend. Rockburn and Troy Hill are some great areas to get out, picnic, hike, and do things outdoors. The Elkridge Fire Station hosts Food Truck Fridays. That is definitely something that I would highly recommend. And then nearby, Cindy's Ice Cream is something that you definitely have to check out. The Elkridge Library is also awesome. So if you have kids or little ones, I would highly recommend going there. They have a ton of fun things to do. So those are my thoughts on Elkridge, Maryland. I hope you learned something. If I can ever assist in any way, please feel free to reach out or comment below, and we'll see you at the next video.